Hello, peoples of the interwebs, it's the Lunatic back again, and literally just picking up where I left off last time for this episode, because I was only like 9 minutes long. So, we're gonna get right into it. Back into Edgecraft here. This is the part of this game that I'm not a huge fan of, is the parkour, because I'm actually pretty terrible at parkour overall, and it's the whole falling constantly thing. I don't find that particularly fun. So I don't really know why I particularly enjoy this map, but I do for some reason. There's not anything I can do over there. Yeah, I got to get up onto this ladder thing here. So let's just move out as far as we can, and then we're gonna go boop. Nope. Okay. Maybe we're not actually meant to do that. Let's think about this a little bit more logically here. Oh, I wonder if we can get up onto that somehow. Yeah. Okay, so I think I see what we need to do here, which is jump across. Good grief. If we could just jump, like, with any level of confidence that it was going to work out in this game, like at all, that would be great. You know? Okay, so, okay. I will say also, like, I'm not a huge fan of heights. They're not the worst thing in the world for me, but, they're not my favorite thing either. Oh man. That was more than just a little bit terrifying. Okay, what's around the corner here? Anything? Nope, okay. Okay. I've been saying okay a lot in this episode, and I do apologize for that. But I do hope everything is okay. That part there went significantly better than it did in my original playthrough, so that's nice. What? What? What have I done? I think there's torches here. Like, yeah, what? Isn't that interesting? Huh. Okay. Anyway, oh crap. Okay. So they're gonna come through there. Probably. Yeah, okay, let's just I just wanna hop over here real quickly and see what's down this way. Walk faster, run faster even. Okay. Right. So all sorts of badness down there. we really don't want them to catch up to us, because that'll just make it difficult. Oh crap. Okay. Please don't be able to shoot me. Please don't be able to shoot me. Man, whew. I was really hoping in the last episode that I'd be able to kill one of them and get their gun bow thing of doom, but it was not meant to be, obviously. So, no more chests. I did, I did the golden apples because I think it gives me. Wait, is it a? It's a golden apple. It's like an enchanted one though, so I think it's a notch apple. Elevator shaft. Okay, right. We got this. Yep. And up here we go, and then we just jump across to this one, slide up here, and over here, and we made it. Okay. So, man, I still just love like this city. It's got so many amazing little things about it, and like, so long as you don't fall out and then survive somehow, you got some cool views, and it's really expansive, and looks like it just goes on forever. It's so great. Whoever made this really put in a lot of effort, and I applaud them for that effort, especially considering they also had to make the resource pack and make everything look good with that. Crazy stuff that they did for that. So. Oh, really? Is that what I gotta do here? I feel like I remember this spot vaguely. Not like very well, but a little bit. Okay. And we've definitely got to jump better. Woo! Yeah, it is a little bit full pucker looking down over the edge of these things, of course. And like I said, I'm not much for heights, so I'd much rather everything just kind of be solid ground. And, oop. Yeah. So, I remember there being some stupid thing that we were doing where, like, we were trying to make this jump here happen. But I really think you're supposed to go around the outside, actually. And I'm curious to see if that'll work well at all, or if it's just a terrible plan. And it actually looks like it's far easy. It actually looks like it's far easier than trying to make the jump onto the back of the crane thing, because that, like, honestly, if you've watched that original, what have I hit? If they've got an invisible wall there, I'm actually going to be angry about that. Oh, that was honestly entirely my fault. Let's just pop one of these quick, and then that should heal us right up. Man, okay, yeah. So they've got torches everywhere, which is interesting, and I didn't know you could break those in adventure mode. I would have thought that torches would have been immune to breakage, like all the other blocks are. Oh, hold on, that didn't actually fill our hunger bar. Okay, hunger bar has been filled, and then jumping has been jumped. Now, there's nothing here that should block us, so, okay. That was honestly so annoying. Because my guy wouldn't jump well at all, which was sad. So, okay, brilliant. I don't know. So an interesting thing that I'm just realizing is I have no memory of like what I talked about in the first videos, and I've got no idea, which is interesting for me. Because, like, dang it all. Yeah, it's I feel like I'm almost struggling to come up with stuff to talk about right now, which is sad. I'm not. There's some YouTubers who I watch who are just very good at the whole rambling on about meaningless stuff, and they'll talk about whatever game they're playing, and then they'll talk about things that aren't related to the game that they're playing, or whatever stuff there is to talk about. Hang on. Okay. If we drop down here... Ouch. Okay, well, whatever, that's fine. We really want to heal up all the way again. So let's grab one of these potions, and then we're going to drop down this as far as we can. And then when we reach a point where we think, it's good! That was terrifying. Just as terrifying this time as last time, I think, except that this time I was pretty sure I could survive it. And last time I was not certain I could survive it. So, I guess I spent a little bit of time kind of trying to talk about my YouTube experience that I've had so far. Okay. So that door's not helpful. What about this door? Also not helpful. Interesting. I guess we could have gone down the sides instead of doing what we did, which was something, I'm sure. Yeah, I was talking a little bit about my YouTube experience, and the things that I have done. There's been a bunch of series actually that I've tried to start. I tried to do an FTL series. I've tried to do. Oh, it's green. Hang on. Okay. Are there gonna be baddies here? Hello. Hello. Okay. No baddies in there. That's good. That's nice. Oh gosh, do I have to make that jump? Really? Are you sure about that? Come on, jump up onto the thing. And then I'd have to make that jump. That doesn't seem reasonable. Okay, hang on. I must be wrong about something here. Unless I'm not, in which case, well, oof, da fida. Okay, more than just a little bit terrifying there. Oh, maybe if I'd overshot. Whatever. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I've wanted to try to do. Oh, hello, dudes and whatnot. How's it going? Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Okay, that's glass. What was I saying? Oh, a bunch of different series I've tried to do. There was one that I tried and like my recording software I was using at the time just failed to. Hey, we were down there. Remember that? It just failed to record anything, and there's been other discouraging things. I've lost a lot of footage in my time, and I've had a lot of really weird oddball setbacks. And there's been many things that have just gone terribly wrong. And I've got to say that even though sometimes it's super discouraging and really like almost makes me want to give up and stop the whole thing. I love making the videos. I love making videos. I love sharing the content with people. I like interacting with whoever decides to comment on things or whatever method or form their interaction takes. I quite enjoy it. So I don't intend to stop anytime soon, even though my life is busy and is only getting busier. Um, in this last year, even it's what it's November of 2017 right now, and this year I got married. I did a training program for a new job. I started a new position that is much more demanding than my previous stuff that I'd done, and so it's been busy and it's good, right? There's nothing wrong with things being busy if it's a good kind of busy, and that's been difficult to deal with YouTube stuff, and part of why doing the Matanui online game has been such a good thing in that it doesn't need editing. And you know what? This also doesn't need editing. So I'm going to enjoy that fact and hope that it dang it! I think that happened in the original one too. Freaking double jumping being a thing. Oh. But aside from that, my computer's failing me slowly. I honestly need a new one, but I'm probably looking at needing a good, like, I want my budget to be $3,000. I don't intend to spend the full 3K necessarily, but I want that to be in place so that I can just build the craziest computer possible for what I want to do, because I want it to last for a long time, and hang on, I'm a little lost right now. I think I go this way. But I want it to last for a long time, and I want to, be able to have it hold up to the strenuous editing and rendering and gaming and everything like that I put it through. Just as well, or actually even better than this one right here has. And this isn't a lousy PC. It was a custom build from one of my good friend's younger brothers who made it and then decided it was too good for his needs because he was just in college and didn't really need a super uber gaming PC of doom. And so I bought it from him. And it's got a bunch of really great stuff in it, but it's getting old and I've worn it into the ground and it's starting to have some weird glitches. So, there's obviously, hang on, we got to find out what's up here. There's obviously challenges to doing the whole YouTube thing, and it is in no way, shape, or form without its hard moments and those times when I do just, want to bang my head into something and not continue with whatever project it is that I'm working on. But I've found, aside from the terrible jumping that happens inexplicably, I've run out of food again. I should really, actually keep an eye on my hunger. That would really help, I think. Sometimes it's nuts how bad the jumping is, but other times it is just my fault. Which I guess is a good way of explaining YouTube, right? Sometimes things go wrong, and sometimes it's crazy, right? You have no idea why the video software just recorded 6 seconds of video instead of the entire hour and a bit that you actually recorded. Sometimes you don't know why, and other times, you do a great, brilliant segment of something. You get done, and you look over at your other screen, and you realize you forgot to hit record, or you hit the wrong button, and you didn't record your audio or something, right? I had something similar to that happen. Oh, for the love of Pete! I don't think there was anything above me. I've got to remember to look up. One thing that I find very challenging with video games, and you'll have to pardon me talking very quickly. It's just how I talk naturally, and I don't know. But one thing I find very difficult about all video games is my peripheral. There is no there is something there. There's no peripheral, right? Because in real life, I would have seen that. I would have noticed it, and I wouldn't have jumped up face first into it. Oh man, okay. Hands going numb. Sorry. Gotta change my position, which means I gotta move the microphone again. Okay. What was I just talking about? Something, I'm sure. What's in here? Hello? Excuse me. I have entirely forgotten what I was talking about now, which is great. Something, great. Probably something about challenges with things, but I don't know. In any case, I mean, it's all this is all just to say that it's paid off greatly, right? I've absolutely loved doing the whole thing, right? YouTube thing. It's been an absolute blast, and any support that I've received from any of you has been greatly appreciated. And at this point I'm at 140 something subscribers, I believe, which is important to me in very few ways. Like, it's important to me in that there's people watching me, right? My videos don't get a ton of views, but they get a few. And there are people out there who do care about my videos. Some of my bigger fans are family members of mine, which is wonderful. I love that some of my younger siblings or whoever like my videos and will watch them and whatnot. And some people I've never met. Some of the people who watch my stuff I don't know. Others are friends of mine from online stuff. That was a full pucker moment again. And some, yeah, I don't know. It's the numbers aren't super important to me, but like they're important, I feel, in a way that they are supposed to be, because even though like your subscriber count isn't the most important part of your YouTube experience, I would say that it's still, your subscribers are important people to some degree at least, and you should be appreciative towards them. So with that, we are at just shy of 20 minutes here, so we'll call it an episode and catch up next time as we continue to play Edgecraft. So for now, it's Raw Peoples of the Interwebs, and I hope you have a wonderful day.